Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today is officially, oh my god, what is today's date? Today is January 24th and it is officially sneak peek. We can start sneak peeks for Scrap Diva Designs. You guys can use my code Poochie10 to save on scrapdivadesigns.com. I will have everything linked down below when it's available. This is actually a sneak peek of her new release for the month of March. It will be available March the 3rd. And so I decided to come on here and do a tutorial and share with you guys this new die set that will be available on that day. It is the 3D egg pocket. It is so cute, you guys. Let me measure it and show you all the details. This is what it looks like, guys. It creates this beautiful box that is really deep and it has a lot of room for a lot of goodies, guys. It's going to be perfect for Easter crafting or spring crafting. And it actually comes with this little bow as well. Look at how pretty this bow is. I got one cut out right here. And so I'm going to show you guys how to put this together. You get layering pieces for everything. For, you know, this front part, you can line the inside. You can line the side panels as well. There's layering pieces for that. You get this beautiful stitched, like, scalloped edge. There's stitching. And then there's another stitch piece here. And then you also get this die set as well. It kind of gives like that caged effect. It's really, really cute. So let's jump into this tutorial, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to share with you guys how to put this together. And I'm happy that I'm doing this because I have one done. And my idea for this was to make it like a double caddy type of thing. So we're going to do the second half of this, all right? So you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut out one piece of this scalloped edge. You're going to cut out one piece of this piece here. And then you're going to cut one of this piece here, okay, if you want to use it. And then for the base, for the box part, we have this panel here, which is going to be the front. You're going to cut one. And then you're going to obviously cut your layering piece and whatever kind of paper that you want to use. I'm using the Parasol collection by Maggie Holmes. I actually am an affiliate with American Crafts. And right now, this paper pad is on sale for $2.16, guys. It's 6x8. So I'll leave my code down below. It's my affiliate link, and you can save additional 10% off on American Crafts website as well, okay? And you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut out two of these, okay? This is the piece that has the little tabs. You're going to cut out two for the sides. And then this piece here that does not have the tabs, you're going to cut one. This is going to be our base. So let me show you guys how to put this together. This is our base piece here for our box. And we're going to go ahead and fold that over. Make sure you are creasing those score lines. Use your bone folder. And then for this piece, there's the tab here and then these little like teeth looking things. I always forget what they're called. But we're going to fold this bottom panel really well, this bottom tab. So we're going to use our scoring tool for that, or a bone folder. Now for these tabs, I don't like to fold them too much. Okay, so I just lightly, that's even too much. Just slightly put it down like so. Whenever I'm making these 3D projects, I don't like to fold them down too much. And if I do, I make sure that I pull them back up so that it can be easier to stick to the base. Okay. Now this side panels, they do come with a layering piece. I'm going to go ahead and layer that because I didn't do it. I cut the wrong one on my set. So these two layering pieces, they're going to look similar. You're going to cut the one that's a little smaller. And when you get your die set, it's going to be right in between this one. So you'll know exactly which one it is. Of course, my glue wants to be funny. So let me go ahead and glue these. Okay. Glue our layering pieces. Use my bone folder. Get it nice and adhered. I'm going to go ahead and do that to all three. I'll be back. I'm going to also go ahead and glue this piece onto our layering piece here. I'm not going to glue this onto the base yet, just this part onto this layering piece here. And you want to make sure that you get the edges really good. You don't have to put glue on every single spot on this piece, But I like to do the edges for sure. All those little tiny ones. And you don't have to use this piece. It's just a really cute little layering piece. I really like this one. This is going to be really nice to add like texture and a cute little detail to other things like cards and stuff. So I'm just going all around. Make sure I'm getting the edges. And then I'll do a little bit like in the middle. Again, you don't have to glue everything everywhere. And we're going to go ahead and put that down beforehand. Just like so. Isn't that cute? All right, really simple to put this together, guys. And you want to make sure that your panels look like this. Your tab's going to be on the bottom and your 2 teeth on the side. All right, so we're going to take our base piece, which is this scallop. This is going to be the back of our box. And we're going to take our base, which just has the 2 tabs on the sides. And we're going to simply glue this here, okay? And don't forget, you get layering pieces for all this, so you can cover up all this. I'm just going to kind of eyeball this and put it in the center, like so. And I'm going to take my tool and get it nice, just like that, okay? And then we're going to take this piece, which is the front of our box, and we're going to attach it to this tab here. So let's go ahead and put our glue. And then we're going to line this up like so. Really simple to put together, guys. And it's so spacious. You can put all kind of Happy Mail or even just treats. You can probably even fit a little stuffed animal in here if it's the right size. Okay, and now we're going to take these 2 little side panels and we're going to actually take our bone folder and kind of manipulate the paper. We're going to bend the paper to get it to like kind of round out like so, okay? So it's not quite straight. It's going to kind of bend so that we're going to curve it against this egg shape because, you know, it's got that curve. So you want to curve your paper. I have a tool that actually curls it for it, but I don't want to curl it too much, so that's why I'm not using it. And then we're just going to take these tabs on the bottom and glue it to the base here on the sides, okay? Really simple, guys. This is such a cute die set. It is a must-have in my book. That's why I am jumping on and doing a tutorial. It was one of my favorites from this release. And I'm so happy that I chose this one because I was going to skip out on it. And that bow set, oh my God, is going to be a reason why you really want it. You guys know me and you know how much I love bows, as you can tell from the paper. All right, let's glue this side on the other side. Make everything nice and straight. Take your time. Once you have it where you want it, go ahead and take your bone folder and really get it adhered, okay? So this is what it's gonna look like, all right? And we're just gonna go ahead and glue these tabs together like so. And so let me share with you guys how to do that. Again, we didn't push these tabs all the way, just slightly, because I wanted to really cling to that paper easily. So you can use hot glue, you can use tape. I'm a wet glue girl. This does take a little bit more time, but it is worth it, okay? So you're gonna take your time and you are gonna mold this against the front part, okay? So again, I'm using wet glue, so you know wet glue, it takes a little time. So I'm just gonna take my time and really get it curved. Follow that curve, you guys. I really should use hot glue to make this faster, but I like to show you guys real life crafting. Some of these, you know, 3D things can be intimidating for some people, especially beginners. Don't be intimidated, just take your time. So I'm just making sure that I'm following that edge and that curve, just like so. And once I have it on there, I'm gonna go ahead go on the inside, use my bone folder, and crease it down just like we did with everything else to get it really glued. Just like that, guys. So I'm gonna do that to the rest and I'll be back. Actually, go ahead and attach the back part too so you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and put glue. It doesn't look like I even folded these back. Fold those back real quick. Just slightly. There we go. And so now I'm gonna follow the curve of that stitch line, okay? That's where you wanna glue it, on the back part. So I know this might be a little bit hard to tell. I'll show you in a second up close, but I'm just using my fingers to push those tabs down and to guide this and follow that curve. And I'll show you guys up close in a second. So just like that, following that curve, you see that? And once I'm happy with that, making sure it's all good, I'll go ahead and go in with my bone folder and get those pressed down and adhered. Okay, so there it goes. Really simple. Let me do the other side. What really helps put this together, guys, is prepping that paper. You know, curving this side panel, it makes it so much easier to follow these curves. Okay, so don't be intimidated by 3D die sets, guys. I know they can be very intimidating, but they are so simple. Just take your time. You're not in a rush. We're crafting and we're having fun. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and glue this here. There we go. It is so cute, you guys. Adorable. And then don't forget, we got this layering piece here. You want to save this for last because we want to cover up these little tabs that are in the inside. So get your glue of choice. Get those edges really good. I love stitching details, and I love that she's got like a double stitch going on right here. There's one on the scalloped part, and then there's also one on the egg, so I love that. And then you want to line this up as straight as you can. And then once you got it where you want it, just go ahead and use your bone folder and really rub it down really well to get it nice and adhered. So cute. All right, let's take our bow and we're gonna put it here. So this die set, the bow, it comes with the back piece and then 2 layering pieces. I like to glue mine like this so that they look dimensional. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right here in the middle. So now I have 2 of the exact same boxes, and I am just going to join them together to create an even bigger like basket, if you will. So I'm gonna glue those 2 together like so. And then you have an adorable double caddy that you can fit all kinds of things in, guys. This is so cute. So that's it for this video. I don't want to make it too long. Again, March 3rd is the day that this is going to be available on scrapdivadesigns.com. Don't forget to use code Poochie10 to save 10% off your entire purchase, guys. This is going to be a must-have. I think that it's going to sell out very quickly, and things are a little slower to restock. So if you don't want to wait on a restock, if you want to be the first one to grab this and start crafting with it, you definitely want to be ready March the 3rd. All right, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll have my code for Scrap Diva and my affiliate link for American Crafts as well if you guys want to snatch this parasol collection. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.